Pledge allegiance. Thank you.
Keep that.
All right.
I know, we realized that after the fact, but we'll go tell you that first.
Well, you're on first, and it's gonna be quick. Come on in, we need to tell you about one other thing. This is for 412 Main Street. The request is to construct a dwelling with an attached garage. We did look at it, that is outside the historic district. I did have a comment, I appreciate you gave us the exact correct amount of information. I could look at it, see what you were doing, so I appreciate that. Now, you only have checks for conceptual review. I assume that you actually wanna be able to construct. Okay,
Yes.
well, you don't have to come back to us, cause it is outside the district.
Realized a little too late.
That's
Happy
okay.
to see you.
So see if you can get him to give you a refund for that application fee.
We'll work on that.
Yeah.
Don't hold your breath.
Okay, wait.
All right, John Bazoo would like to
Yeah, just-
go over one thing with you in regards to shutters, because not on this house, but on other shutters that Ben Fatty has built. We are seeing some things that we'd like to bring to you guys' attention.
Approve or deny or whatever. Your shutters are not compatible with the district because they're supposed to appear to work and cover the unit or actually do cover. It's either one or the other. They can appear to, they can be fixed and never cover the front. But they look like they're just, they call lipstick on a pig, basically, or a little bit of eyebrow. And it's fine, you know, but that's what a comment would have been if you'd been in the district. Secondly, there's some homes that Ben Fatty built, and I was trying to look for them before I came here, is that
They're on
on
St. John
either
Street.
State or St. John or, could be St. George, wherever, there's a couple of new homes that Ben Fatty built. And of course, we did grant approval on those particular structures back when they were requested. And the shutters were told to be fixable, compatible, and they're not. So you might wanna review some of the ones you've done. We have no authority to fine you, or the city, someone's gotta follow up on the construction aspect. Because once we approve a structure and the way it looks in the district, we expect that it happens. So, that's just my comment, and as far as 412, you're free to do what you wanna do as long as the city approves it.
Okay, well, I would like, for official purposes, to have a motion noting that this is outside the historic district, but it would be been
Yeah, can we
approved.
I'll just put motion,
Motion to,
I'll just go put, I'm leaving the motion on there and putting no action needed taken outside historic district.
That's fine.
So it's gonna stay on the minutes, but we don't
Okay.
need a vote.
we
I'm
don't
just-
need a
Yeah, we
vote.
don't need a
All
vote.
right.
But I'm
Thank-
just making note that it's outside.
Thank you then, all right.
Great looking house.
Thank you.
Told you it wouldn't take long. Thank you very much.
All right.
All right, second one we have on the agenda is at 338 Easterbrook, Mr. Brennan. Good to see you again, Brennan.
Bill, how you doing?
All right, we have, adding 300 square feet of heated and cooled, basically we enclosing the existing front screen porch and adding 110 square foot screen porch in front of that existing porch.
160.
160, okay,
Yeah.
well,
Yeah.
I estimated it off the, drawing. but,
Sure.
let's see my notes here, enclosing existing screen porch, add smaller screen porch in back, minor change in the appearance, of the house, actually. And you have noted in there, all materials will match the existing house.
Perfect.
Okay, I'll open it up for questions, and if you need to, any explanations?
Yeah, this porch was added about 2 or 3 years ago, is that right?
Right, it was added, I think it was about 3 or 4 years ago.
Yeah.
It was added by the ladies doing it before,
Yeah.
and it came through.
Yeah,
We have grandkids now, so it's simple.
it changes a little bit, but it's not obtrusive at all. I'm okay with it.
That's right, you're just moving the screen porch closer to the street.
That's it, and
That's
closing in the street.
basically it. Yeah, no, I think it's fine. I think we ought to accept it as
As
proposed.
Okay, I have a motion by Mr. Dave Wessinger to.
Second.
And a second by Ms. Patty to, motion to approve as submitted. I'd like to vote the motion.
Aye.
Aye.
Aye. Thank you, Brendan.
Thank y'all very much.
You can talk.
You can talk to
Wait.
us.
Hey, John.
Wait.
See,
Come on up here.
Oh, come on.
You know.
John, say
When I'm
know what
something.
to
sitting
send
here,
in. You know
John,
the
tell
say
us
the right
something.
stuff.
At least a joke. Tell us a joke or
Yeah.
something.
Say thank you and get out the door quick.
Got a good joke,
He's
yeah.
Yeah,
he's
it's,
charging
Chiefs
by
are
the
gonna
hour.
win, that's a joke.
Well, he
I
remembers some of the meetings
won't
in
watch
the
this
old
stuff.
days, and they would go on and on and on. No, if you got the right information, we can move on.
Yeah.
Look, I had a place in the French Quarter, go deal with the Youth Array Commission. Took me 1 year to get the permit to paint the same color on the front of my house. 1 year to get a permit to paint the same color.
He used to deal with them regularly.
I
He's
did.
very much aware of it.
Many times.
Oh, they awful.
All right, Mr. Daniel?
That's me.
Okay, 328 State Street, what I have is a request to enclose the right side of the existing front porch, which is approximately 11.5 foot by 8 foot, and convert it to living space. Add 5 foot to the back of the house, basically enlarging the rear area, and then make 2 rooms in the rear of the house.
Yes.
Now, I'm trying to, because I looked at a couple of them this morning, is this, are you gonna have to change your, roof line, or was that?
It's a hip roof, it's just gonna be extended out 5
Okay.
feet. Exactly,
Okay,
That's
and then
in
in the back?
In the
you're-
back.
Basically, where you have a rear porch, is not gonna have a rear porch.
right. I have a little porch on the back of my
Yeah.
golf cart garage.
Okay.
that I use for that.
What are you gonna do with your carnival decoration? I mean, they're gonna be out in the weather if you're closing that front porch.
Well, no, because that's only the one side where the wicker burns was.
Right.
You were the one that was letting me out my driveway, that was looking just then?
That was me.
Oh, that was you, okay.
No,
I was
I
trying,
was there earlier.
I'm still trying,
Yeah,
I'm still trying to do a little bit of ciphering on the drawings because I'm not quite sure.
Okay, Mr. Bazoo would like to have a discussion,
Johnny's got a porch all the way across the front
Yeah,
there, and they just
right.
gonna, where the front door, to the right of the front door, they're just gonna come out and close that in
Gotcha.
Yeah,
and
I'm
make
only,
it
it's
look.
like 1/3. I'm leaving, I
Yeah.
have a door, a window, I'm just
But
making
the
that one
window,
window.
the
and-
window's gonna look exactly the same.
Right,
when
I'm
you
moving
put
that
it
window
onto
out
the
front.
Yeah.
So
I
he-
got it now,
he
the
just-
flex room is gonna become, proposed the office
Right.
is gonna add 2, and you're gonna close that part of the porch. I got
Right.
it.
basically your front porch is gonna be smaller.
Right,
There
Right.
wasn't any other,
yeah, on the back.
Just do-
on the back, you got something?
Yeah.
Which,
He's gonna have a stoop,
that's
not a
fine,
porch.
everything on the back, we don't see as long as you use the same materials,
Yeah,
so.
I still have, good
yeah, a
size
little
porch.
bit.
It's just
Yeah,
that I'm
yeah,
losing a third of the
front,
porch.
That looks fine. And as long as the whole thing comes out, looks just like the house now, and except it's
Yeah.
closer out to the front, I'm okay with it. In the back, we're not gonna see it anyway.
Right.
And what you
So
do
Right.
is fine.
It's
Right.
not a thing, so I propose we accept it
I'll
as
second it.
presented.
Okay, I have a motion by Mr. Dave Wessinger to accept as submitted. I have a second by Mr. John Bazoo. I'll wait till Jeremy, we'd like to vote the motion.
Aye.
Aye. Okay, Jeremy, that one was Dave Wessinger motion,
John.
and then John Bazoo.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Perfect.
All right, well, thank y'all.
Thank you very
Thank
much, sir.
you.
No, you had
Good
you
luck.
had good drawings, that's the biggest thing, is I get stuff and you can't make heads or tails of what they're wanting to ask for.
That's what he told me, I better have good drawings.
Say, I'm not taking a beating for you.
Yeah, 'cause he's been fussed at before by me. So,
All right, well, I
why do you
appreciate
take
it.
this,
Bye.
Jeremy? Thank you, sir.
All right, Jeremy, thank you.
See you when,
That house is brand new.
yeah, they just needed, once they got in there, they sold their house in the French Quarter, like, so things are starting to show up over there, so now they need more room.
Yeah, well, we're gonna downsize, but I don't wanna get rid of anything syndrome.
And so let's go build a new house and then add on to it in just a little while.
All right, Ms. Patrice, has, most of us, I know I am, aware that it's an old workshop shed
Yeah.
on 216 Sycamore, and it had sentimental value to her. That's why it's been standing as long as it has.
Mhm.
She has gone to the state and has approval. I called her this morning and asked, and we have a copy of the letter that she submitted where it does state that it was to be demolished. And so open this up for discussion.
Are you sure you don't wanna wait one more hurricane season?
I wish I could, I wish.
Just don't, it should've blown over and.
I thought the snow impact of it would have knocked it
There you
down,
go.
but
You almost had it, but it was stouter than you thought.
I really wish I could do something with it, because it's, you know, it's been in my family for so long. And my Uncle Ellsworth did so much in town, you know, from that little shop.
And you're gonna find out you got more stuff in there than you ever thought you did.
No, not actually, it's a lot of stuff in there from, you know, it has not really been totally cleaned out since Katrina.
Oh,
And I did about half of it when I moved back down here. But,
Yeah, it needs,
So architecturally, I don't think it's gonna be that bad. I love the cupola on the top, but
anybody wants to buy it, the cupola?
how much you want for it? I might put it on my little house in the back.
$200.
I'll
but you,
Listen, they'll take it down and keep it
Right.
if you want it.
I'll consider that.
that's a cute little feature, I was gonna say the same
Yeah.
thing. I said,
Yeah.
I wanna get it off there so I can give it to Dave Wessinger.
Yeah, there you go.
Seriously, if
Hey, let's
someone
put
wants
it in
it,
Dave's yard.
Yeah.
I'm serious, if someone wants it, because, I mean, it's historical, and it's something that my uncle thought a lot of,
No,
you
I've
know,
been looking at it ever since I've been here.
yeah.
But I think you'll be fine. You gonna put a garage back up out there?
I can't afford to put anything else right now.
Right, okay.
I may just extend my parking a little bit, but
with that comment, Dave, do we want to pre-approve conceptually a replacement garage in the future? If it ever comes up, would you like us to include that in our motion, I guess?
I would consider a carport with a storage unit,
Okay,
is what I'm thinking.
okay, we will pre-approve a conceptual that you will put one there at some day. But, you know, obviously you gotta come in and bring plans and all that.
Yeah.
but-
Okay,
With that stipulation, I move that we accept it as the
Okay.
proposal as presented.
I'll say.
Okay, I have a motion by Mr. Dave, second by John, to approve as submitted
Yes.
with a pre-approval concept of a replacement carport storage shed in the future, if requested. Okay, would like to vote the motion?
Aye.
Aye. Okay,
thank you so much. And
Uh,
seriously, if you're interested, stop
Okay.
by.
I walk by you.
I don't
But
wanna
I
do
walk
this
every
during
day
the
with my
official
dog.
meeting, so if you wanna stick around for just a few minutes, we'll approve the meeting minutes, and I can ask you who you're using for your demo, because there are some people here who charge a lot more, but I cannot speak on that during the meeting.
Yeah, okay, thank you.
All right, that is the 4 applications we had. Do we have any open discussion?
Can I,
Yes, sir.
I'm just, and I just, let me just go bring it up. There's not an application, cause all got approved, but since it's on the corner of Beach and Court Street, I'm just gonna let y'all know, Rags to Riches,
Yes.
if you're on the beach in the front right corner, there's a little, on the first floor, they're gonna bring out 6 foot.
You know, their plan had changed when we approved
Yeah.
it last time, so it looks like they're just going back to some kind of older
Yeah. So they're
version.
just,
There's a covered entrance.
yeah, they're
The
using the
side
same,
entrance,
yeah, like still in the corner, kind of on the corner. It's not gonna,
the Court Street side.
Yeah, let's say, it's just a little penciled in, yeah, that's it.
yeah. So there's nothing to be approved per se, but I just figured it's
I appreciate that.
you would call,
We
we
will-
said whenever,
we would
where they
know-
work
yeah, 'cause
at.
I'll get a call.
Originally, we had approved an out balcony.
Yeah.
Right there, actually there, but they're just covering that, making
Yeah.
it an entrance. Oh. Here. Yeah. You just adding a little cover on the corner.
But yeah, I appreciate it, cause somebody will call me and say, why are you doing all that? I said, yeah, I was, a minor change to the approved things, and we approved it.
And maybe open discussion on something else too, I'm just
Yes,
bringing
sir.
it up.
That's why I asked you to, yes. John?
We're okay with that, you wanna just, we have to vote.
Yeah.
Just make a note that we have looked
no,
at
no,
and
no,
agreed,
y'all-
agree,
Discussion.
yes.
I move we approve the minutes.
All right, I have a motion by Mr. Dave Wessinger to approve the minutes
I'll
as written.
second.
With a second by Ms. Patty. like to vote the motion?
Aye.
All right, do we
Move
have,
this thing along, you know?
do we have any more official discussion, John?
I'm trying to discern from the old meetings what we approved at the old, Kingston Barber Shop, location at the corner of, is that Nike's,
By the duck pond,
Blaze, huh?
by the duck pond.
By the duck
Yeah.
pond. across- We
Studio.
had approved something there.
Closing
Closing in that garage
Closing in.
area.
Yeah.
Closing the garage, and he's done other work there. I didn't know if that was anything that I don't recall the other work, but then again, it didn't look like it's obtrusive or anything. I'm just saying
I
that
feel like they approved, I think
We
they,
approved the closing it in.
Yeah.
closing it in, so I think that's all we approved.
Yes.
Then they
Yes.
did a bunch of other work in there, which is fine. It looks good. He's always does a good
Inside or outside?
outside. I remember they redid the,
That's
the siding.
Thornhill.
Huh?
Thornhill is doing the,
Yeah, they did, I think I'm
Yeah.
just, was
Kevin.
trying to go by memory. Every time I pass there,
Kevin
I
Jordan.
go,
on
well, he closed
Thornhill.
in,
Is that one
he's
of the
closing in,
biggest?
he's closing in the area for some kind of outdoor kitchen
Yeah.
or something.
Yeah,
Yes.
And everything, all this other work was going on. I'm going, well, I don't recall the changes of anything else. That's just making a comment that it's.
While the men are here, let's do this.
Yeah, so, I mean,
Now, that,
again, just as a matter of coordination, if it doesn't look obtrusive, we probably would have approved it. It's just the idea that it seems to always, people keep adding their stuff on it, and there's no control.
that's kind of a true statement with that project, from my understanding.
That's what?
That's probably a true statement with that project.
Right. It's the
I think
it's the
that's what
same,
it
and
was.
not that I have anything against Mr. Jordan. I don't really know him.
No, he's not the one who did it. Thornhill's the one who did it.
Just-
Thornhill bought it.
Yeah, oh, they bought it.
They bought it, closed it in. I don't know, it was either approved whenever Hairworks
Yeah.
was gonna close it in,
Yeah.
or I don't know if they came here.
Yeah.
and-
No,
They
one way the
came here.
airworks
It was, Kevin.
And all we're gonna do is
Yeah.
cosmetic work is, I think, what the quote was.
Yeah.
To make it to an office.
Right.
So you're saying they had a few change orders, is that what you're saying?
Well, I mean, since they're the contractor, I think they were calling in for inspections on work. We're like,
that's gonna be
they're calling in for inspections, but you're like, well, for what?
that's
Yeah.
gonna be an office?
It is, yeah,
Thornhill's gonna have his office there.
yeah,
Oh,
Okay.
so it's not gonna be a restaurant.
no,
Nah.
Or
Anyway,
bar.
that's kind of the stuff that kind of,
yeah.
we look at these projects after the fact, and I like to, we approve this, like to go see it again, or,
Yeah.
it's not that we have any objection to some of the things they do, it's just that they do it without any regard to what has been discussed.
So what do you do? What do you do?
Or the
Well, if they
the
do
plans that were submitted were approved, like, the plans they had over here were approved by the building department.
Right.
Like the ones that were presented to y'all.
Yes,
And just as you've worked on projects before with clients that kept on doing this
Oh,
change,
yeah.
this change, and not that say it doesn't look like the same, but it's still not the same work.
right.
Oh, he loves change orders,
But
believe
the
me.
fact that, I think that, my assumption is that is probably what happened,
Yeah.
is,
It's a
and
good
it's-
40%.
All right, I have a question. Jeremy, what is the status of the work that's gonna happen on, what is 500 and something North Beach? The one that,
LeMay?
Vicky Nylet's mother's,
down, the house was purchased,
yes.
and they're
By
doing
Jordan?
design
Oh,
work.
But-
604.
But they have not
Jordan?
yet presented the actual,
No, they're working on the plans still.
Nika.
They had some stuff that might even be zoning wise. Cause does that thing have a back house?
yes,
It
Yes,
does.
it does.
Yeah.
very
No.
nice back.
They wanted to
By the
demolish that.
pool, yeah.
They wanna tear that
They just
down.
wanna do that back. The lawyer from Hattiesburg, whose wife died, yeah.
I think it got, and,
Tommy Hauser lives on the other
we
side.
don't
no,
have
the
those
one
things.
that's
That
on,
was
is
the
that
small
Baby,
percent.
is that Baby Court?
Yeah,
Yes.
Baby Court, yeah.
Baby
He was
Court,
a lawyer,
yeah.
and he added all that
And
back.
they had,
Uh-huh.
I talked to an architect there,
Uh-huh.
that, they're going back with everything, they had termite damage and everything else, so they're having to take whatever off and put it back on.
He had like 6 kids, and they were in and out. I mean, I lived, that was my little rental before I moved to my house, so I know him, yeah. And his wife had cancer, and she died, and he He lives in Hattiesburg, that was like a second home for him.
Gotcha.
Mhm.
But no, that, I don't know if they're gonna do anything different with that, but they are gonna do construction, but it's going back with, for where, they're going back with exactly what was there, but I think it has termite damage out to the roof.
So Jordan bought that house, and then there, before we even said that the bid that he's gonna get might be more than what he's gonna do and might get a tear down. I should have bet you $1 million. I told you to tear that.
No, I don't, no, that one, no, that one's not, I think, I now know the architect's trying to, zoning wise, I think some stuff is gonna have to
They're
be
gonna take out
corrected.
the back, add the porch to
No,
it,
yeah,
the
they're gonna have to
plumbing.
take out the back part of the house, but they already have a accessory dwelling on that piece of property, don't
Right.
they?
Yes.
Yeah, I think.
Behind the pool.
But
Like
he,
behind
but
the-
he, the architect,
Behind Jackie Kidd's
Like,
house.
let her go.
That's like behind Jackie Kidd's house, way back, it goes
Yeah.
way
And then
back.
I do
I
want,
think they're gonna have to,
after the meeting.
they're trying, I
I'll
think
tell
they're
y'all.
gonna try to do, I understand conceptual architect things.
Bye,
Thank
sweetie.
you.
It should,
Good luck.
it should somehow look wider, like it's kind of narrow when, I don't know.
Mhm.
But no, it's still in the drawing phases.
Yeah, they'll have to come
yeah,
back
I
and
was
talk to
just,
us
I
about.
was just curious,
I'm telling you,
Huh?
I'm telling you, they're gonna tear that house down. I'm telling you.
do you think they're gonna come back with a
Yes.
proposal to tear it down?
Yes.
Not,
To tear it down, the front of the house, they're sacrilegious. That house is in fine shape, it's not a problem, believe me.
Mhm.
It's a livable house right now as we speak. Now, the
Yeah.
back of the house, which was an addition years hence, and closing into the porch, already said
Yeah.
they can open the porch again like
Well,
they
the whole
want
back
to.
place.
but the
is fine.
house
The whole
itself,
house is
inside, it is poorly laid out, especially upstairs, and that's where the money is.
Yeah.
And all, but, tear that one down.
Yeah. Yeah,
I think they're giving out of that notion.
yeah.
Pinky bet.
Yeah, you'll
Pinky
see.
bet.
Yeah, we'll see.
Pinky bet.
All right, we have, I'm sorry, I said step out.
That's okay.
We have any other,
No, that's good, cause
meeting?
you needed to do that for her. She needed something.
Alright.
if not,
I think
get
I
a motion
already
to adjourn
moved
and
that we
have,
approve the meeting.
what's that?
I think I already made
Yeah,
a motion to approve the minutes.
Yes, we have the meeting,
Yeah, we
the
got
minute,
that.
the meeting minutes have been approved, I've signed them. And I'm colorblind, but I think it's purple or dark green or something, it's stucco. And it's right near the 604, and it's been for sale for a long time. So,
We're talking about on the corner.
Mary
Oh.
Anderson.
604 South Beach?
604 is North Beach,
North Beach.
is the one that, you
Yeah.
know, that we
Jordan
looked
Nico
at.
bought,
But the one you guys talking about was the stucco one?
on the corner
On
of
the corner.
But
Corner.
Bayview,
Bayview, on the north side of Bayview.
yeah,
Yes.
right, but on the south
That-
side, that
South
house
side,
is for
that's
sale.
Mary Anderson.
And there's still, that's been for sale for,
And she
ever.
redid it from whatever the psychiatrist that died.
But anyway, is that the one that's like a dark colored stucco
Match, yeah.
finish?
it's great.
Is it?
Is it gray or?
It's something like
Well,
this.
We
Nice
do it
yellow.
in the Knights of Columbus Hall, because people knew that he had done some stuff over here. Basically, he said, I've been asked to do this to just get a feel. Somebody looking at wanting to buy it, but they're gonna wanna bulldoze it and redo it. And I said, that's not gonna fly.
Oh, that might have been something, cause I talked to, they have asked for it to be torn down, not to say it will, but nobody's even approached me about
No,
that.
because, well, he said that there was for sale, and that was part of it, is they wanted to demo it and just put something more consistent with the area. I'm sorry, but that's, in the historic district, that's part of the historic view of Bay St. Louis, and, you know,
And this is a commercial entity?
no, this
He's
guy,
a lawyer, and he added
people
on a
that
bunch of
wanted to
stuff.
buy it knew that he had worked over here, so they knew he could probably get an answer, and I told him that would be a hard push to just
Not that I care.
buy it with the full
Is anything
intention
wrong
of
with that?
doing what we're supposed to not do, which is you buy it, bulldoze and build something new and pretty, because my opinion at least is if you want something new and pretty, don't buy an old house in a historic district.
Let me tell you, he took care of that house. He spent a lot of money and took care of that. I mean, Miss Tidwell or, Tidwell?
Next door, that's Tidwell.
But, yeah.
Was it Dr. Flores?
Flores. moved up to Diamond Head, and Mary Anderson bought, no, that was across the street. No, that was the lawyer, Morris.
But it could be, a lot could be done short of demoing it, provided it's structurally sound.
I don't think there's anything wrong with that house.
I don't know, I don't think there is, but I don't know.
I mean, I'll,
Remember Marfrey's hardware store? That was, all that stuff, that was the
Okay.
hardware store and a couple other things.
Gotcha.
Mr. Marfrey used to walk in there and say, I want a number 10 screw. He said, walk 10 spaces this way, take a right, and walk 10 spaces that way at bin number 10. And he knows exactly where, he passed away probably about 30 years ago. Anyway, his wife had lived there until she passed, and that was the prior owners. They took care of that house.
Okay, well,
They did
and that,
take,
and that, this other guy, Mr. Moore, he took care of it.
well, that's why I usually, when people call, cause they want an off-the-record opinion, and I'll tell them this is an off-the-record opinion, I said, any request for demo, unless you got, like this shed,
that's
that
falling
one
down
was
around
easy.
you.
Bless her heart, bless her heart.
Yeah, but anyway, so, all right, any other business?
No.
They,
Other than the,
Oh, God.
That's
the old
tragic.
Maggio house.
We looked at that house before we bought our house, and when this is nothing against poor Jim, who's overweight, but we walked in the house and I said, Jim, go up the stairs, and when he went up the stair, in front, we walked up the stairs and then came away from the wall. That house was not added on to well.
talking about
but
Jim.
they did a
And we
good bit of
figured, and they
work.
wanted 500 for it, and we figured it needed at least $300,000 worth,
You
minimum.
talking about Jim Keating, your
My
husband? Oh,
Jim,
okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, now,
Yes.
look,
Yeah, no,
I
that's what I'm
represent
saying.
that
When he
too.
was walking up the steps, you could see, no, the stairs were coming away from the wall.
But there was a good bit of work done on that in the last few years,
Yes.
since those people
Do
owned
we,
that.
well,
They said
Jeremy,
he got out with just his dogs.
if anything comes in on that requesting to do something, we will, I think we should agree that we will, try to expedite that
Mhm.
if necessary.
Mhm.
If they request it, we can.
Mhm.
Okay. I don't know if we need, we don't really need a motion to do
You
that.
take garage next to it looked like it didn't get any damage at all.
Yeah.
And,
For that one, they're trying to,
They got, whatever they've got, it's full. I start with the door, I walk by it all the time. But that is a tragedy. That was one of the
no, but
nicest houses.
they're moving quick sooner than later.
We'll
I'll let them know.
let them know. and-
Well, they're not gonna get it done in the next, by the time next meeting, they might have it done, but that,
Yvonne Biggery, that's
Yeah,
it,
she
that's
moved
it.
Vaughn Biggery, she went and moved back to New Orleans.
Well, she
to get her
died.
But she moved back to
Yeah,
Metairie.
she moved back to her daughter, and then she died. She died about a year ago.
Yeah.
I move to adjourn.
All right, I have a motion by Mr. Dave Wessinger for adjourn.
I said,
Have a, Patty, you went fast enough again. Second by
We
Mr. John
did.
Bizzou.
Okay.
saved by the bell.
Vote the motion.